Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Elma here, space for inspiration and change. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Return subscriber of mine, thank you for coming back to support me. So you all are welcome to my space. And this video, I want to let you all know the documents that are needed if you want to travel to South Korea as a tourist or on a tourist visa. Okay, I remember when I was trying to apply for my mom's visa, I went all through the internet and I couldn't get real information about how to apply for a tourist visa. All the information I was seeing, most people were putting in their language, which I couldn't understand. It was hard for me to get English versions, and also it was even hard to get the necessary information. People were just blabbing and beating around the bush and not saying anything relevant. So I decided, like, okay, I think I need to do a clear video so that people get to understand how to apply for a visa, a tourist visa to South Korea, especially if you're based in Africa. Okay, it might differ from other countries. I don't know. I'm a Cameroonian and I'll be more specific about Cameroon, but in general I think it's similar documents we are going to be needing. Okay, so I'm holding my laptop and I'm going to be looking down here because I don't want to miss any important document or any important update. So quickly, let's go into the video. So the first thing I want to make clear in this video is that for the visa, there are many ways to apply. For this particular one, I was inviting my mom and I wanted her to come on a tourist visa because I am a student. But if I was a permanent resident, I could have been inviting her differently, but I am a student, so I had to invite her on a tourist visa. So the first thing, I'll be saying it on both sides, like if somebody didn't invite you and you're coming by yourself, the slight differences between the two, I'll be saying that. So the first thing I needed to provide for my mom for her coming to Korea was an invitation letter. Okay, like since I was inviting her, I had to prepare an invitation letter stating clearly that I wanted her to come on a tourist visa to come and visit me and spend time with me. You have to state it clearly on your invitation letter. And also to make sure that on your invitation letter you have to state your mom's name, passport number, address, or the person you're inviting. They have to provide all their information, what they their address, their work address, their residence, and then provide your own as well with your name, your address, your alien card number. If you're in Korea, you have an ARC number, you have to put it there. Then you have to state clearly what she's going to be, why she's coming at the time she's coming, and then or why the person is coming at the time they are coming. And then you also have to state the duration of stay. Very important. Duration of stay. For my mom's visa, I took 1 month, but mind you, the period of stay you put on the invitation letter is the period of stay Korea is going to give you. Meaning, if you put 1 month, they don't extend more than 1 month. They give you the 1 month. So you have to be very specific how long the person is going to be staying or how long you intend to stay. And then another thing on the invitation letter is let's see, so all those necessary information you have to put there. You have to state clearly who is going to be covering your expenses. Is it your mother who is covering, or the person you're inviting, is it them that are covering the expenses, or is it you who is going to be covering for their expenses? You have to clearly state it there. So the invitation letter is the most important thing. But if someone is not inviting you and you're coming by yourself, you don't need an invitation letter. What you need is a travel itinerary. Even though, yes, even when you're inviting somebody, you also need a travel itinerary stating clearly all the things you're going to be doing while you're here in Korea, meaning that the duration of stay from the date you say you're going to enter to the date you're leaving, you have to have a plan of activities clearly stated what you're going to be doing on each day. So if you're going to be staying here for, let's say, 1 month, all the 30 days you must write and draw a plan of activities for all those number of days. So the good thing is, if you one thing you have to notice that if you take a tourist visa for 1 month, you can apply and then you can come to Korea, and if you want to stay longer, you can extend it only up to 90 days. Okay, not more than 90 days for a tourist visa. That part has to be clear. And then another thing you have to note is that the minimum amount you need to show is, let's say, it's recommended 2,000 USD for 1 month, but let's say just to be on the safe side, just prepare like 3,000 USD for your 1 month stay. So you can calculate, if you want to stay 2 months, 6,000, 3 months, 9,000, something like that. So I needed to clear that part. Then for me, again, on my part, I had to show, because I'm a student, I had to show my certificate of attendance in school and my transcript. That's for me because I'm a student. But if you're just coming on your own, you just need to show your travel itinerary, and then you have to show your hotel reservation. That's for someone who's coming by themselves. And then you have to show your bank statement, and then you have to show your bank statement. And then you need other things like your passport, maybe your marriage certificate. You have to show your proof of return and all those kinds of things. But for me now, who was the one inviting my mom, I'll just list the documents which I had to show on my path and the documents my mom had to show. Now, I submitted a certificate of application and purpose of invitation. It's particular to Cameroon. I don't know if other countries require that. I showed my certificate of school attendance and my transcripts. And then I needed to show my house contract because my mom is going to be staying with me. But if you're coming by yourself, you have to show your hotel reservation. Then, like I said, we did the invitation letter. I did a letter of guarantee to show that if my mom doesn't cover her expenses, or she causes anything, or she's not able to complete her anything, or she has some expenses here and she leaves without doing those things, then I'll be responsible for them. I had to sign that one. Then I had to take my mother's birth certificate, my mother's ID card, her marriage certificate. You have to show the relationship, proof of relationship. So I had to show my birth certificate and my parents' marriage certificate. That was the proof to show that we are related, blood related. And my mother's passport, and then my ARC, which is my ID card, my Korean ID card, my birth certificate, my passport. And then I also had to take my Cameroon ID card. And then I did her travel itinerary. And then I had to sign an undertaking on oath again to state the purpose why my mom was coming here, and again why to state that she's going to go back at the time when she said she's going to go back. Yeah, so those are pretty much the basic documents. So what I did was I had to get all these documents certified by a lawyer, and after they certified it, I had to send to our Cameroon embassy for them to again certify it. I also showed a bank balance, a bank statement of about 8,000 USD. Like I said, the minimum is 3,000, but I just had to show like that. That was on my path. But my mom also had other documents she had to show, which was her own bank balance. And then she also had to show her bank statement, her letters of employment, proof of return. She had to also show affidavit of support. My dad had to put in some documents to say he's supporting his wife to travel and all this kind. So pretty much any document you would like to back up to show that you're going to return. They just need to see that you're coming for the visit as you said, and then you plan to return as at the time when you said you're going to return. So yeah, that's basically it. Those are basically the documents you need. Like I said, if you plan to stay in Korea for 1 month, know that the visa is going to be given to you only 1 month. So think about that when applying. Those are some things I didn't know. I thought it's like other countries, US, Canada, where you apply for 1 month and then you can get 3 months. No, Korea doesn't do like that. You apply for 1 month, you get 1 month. You apply for 2 months, you get 2 months, just like that. Yeah, so that's pretty much all you need to do to apply for your Korean visa. If you're in Africa or any part of the world, it's pretty much standard. Most of the informations are online. You can get it there, but I just felt like I should do this video to guide somebody or help somebody, because I suffered when I was trying to get information. I couldn't really get the first-hand information that I needed to be able to do all the things that I was planning to do. Yeah, but anyway, thank God it went successfully and everything went good. Make sure you show the main things is in your invitation letter, state clearly who is taking care of their expenses, where you're going to be staying, how long you're going to be staying, and what you're going to be doing. They just need to see why you decided to come at the time that you said that you want to come. Anyway, that's basically it about this thing. So if you have any more questions, you can drop it in the comment section. Anything you didn't understand, let me know. Maybe I'll do another video to explain again other parts that I might have missed in this video, but I believe I've explained everything, and that's how it works. Okay, nothing more, nothing less. Also, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've learned something new. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so that you get notified each time I post a new video. Let me know any other thing you would like to know in the comment section. Let's communicate. Thank you so much. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and until my next video. Bye bye. Thank you.